the chairman was shocked to see the woman putting orange peels in the mop bucket while cleaning the floor. He immediately realized she might be his long-lost wife, because only his wife had this strange habit. She used to say it was her secret cleaning trick. No one else knew about it. But when he saw the horrifying scar on her face, he hesitated. To confirm his suspicion, he asked the soaking wet woman to come change clothes. When she put on the outfit his wife wore before disappearing, he became even more certain it was her. 20 years ago, his wife and their 2 children were being hunted by business rivals. Knowing they couldn't escape together, she hid the children and gave them 3 necklaces as a blessing. Then she ran off alone to draw the killers away. She was chased to a cliff by their enemies. With no other choice, she jumped into the raging river. Miraculously, she was rescued by a countryside doctor, but due to a head injury, she completely lost her memory. Her face was also disfigured by stones in the quicksand. Looking at her now, the chairman gently told her his wife had been missing for many years, and their children deeply missed their mother. The woman simply smiled and said she believed he would find his wife someday. Just then the CEO arrived, misunderstood the situation, and thought the woman was seducing the chairman. Without a word, he slapped her across the face and accused her of betraying his mother. He also blamed the chairman for humiliating his own wife. This enraged the chairman, who slapped the CEO hard in return. It was the first time in 20 years that the chairman had ever laid a hand on him, and it was over this woman. Full of resentment, that very night, the CEO locked the woman and her daughter in a basement. Then, right in front of the mother, he used a bat to break her daughter's arms. The woman rushed her daughter to the hospital, but the doctor said surgery was urgent and would cost $300,000. She had no way to afford it. Gritting her teeth, she took off her ring and sold it. The chairman soon heard about it and recognized the ring instantly. It was the only one in the world with her name engraved on it. He ordered his assistant to track the seller immediately. Meanwhile, the woman begged everyone for help, but only managed to raise a little over $100,000, still short by $200,000. A kind doctor suggested that the hospital had a partnership with a major corporation, and medical costs could be halved for employees and their families. To save her daughter, she joined the company as a janitor. Her supervisor noticed her hard work and soon informed her she was being officially hired. Overjoyed, she finally saw hope for her daughter's surgery, but before she could leave work that day, she was suddenly knocked unconscious. When she woke up, she found herself in front of the CEO. She quickly explained her daughter was in critical condition and she only wanted the employee discount to save her. She promised she would leave as soon as the surgery was done, but the CEO didn't care. Desperate, she knelt and begged him for the employment confirmation, and to show her sincerity, she said she would do anything if he let her go. The CEO sneered and told her to slap herself 100 times in public. With no other option, she did it, but he still wasn't satisfied and kicked her into the swimming pool. At that moment, the chairman finally found her and confirmed she was indeed his wife. He rushed to find her while she was still struggling in the water, on the brink of drowning, but the thought of her children gave her the strength to keep fighting. Just then, the chairman arrived, and after hearing what he said, the CEO was instantly filled with panic.